Good morning. So I just got home from church, having a quick lunch before I head to Markham for my job training this afternoon. I stopped and I got an Uncle Tetsu's cheesecake. It's so good. Unfortunately, it's not as nice and warm and toasty as I wanted it to be because it's really cold outside. So coming home and like having to walk outside made it colder, but it's just this like plain, like really light cheesecake. I've already destroyed the inside because I was dividing it half for me, half for Roman. But I'm excited. I'm about to watch a couple YouTube videos and then have lunch with Roman and then go to training and all that. So yeah, it'll be a busy day as usual. Alright, so I just got back from training. It has been a long day. I think it's going to be really fun. The girls that I'm working with seem to be super sweet. It's a little weird, like, being the boss of someone. Oh, I also got a super sick name tag. Beatrice Campbell, director. But it's weird, like, that I'm the boss of them. Like, they handed out this, like, employee, like, food chain. And it's, like, them, then me, and then, like, the bosses, which is like super weird to think that I'm at like a mid-level on the food chain rather than the bottom level, which is what I'm used to. But I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be so fun. I'm really nervous. But yeah, now it's time to just pull out the old planner as always and take a look. I've kind of written down a to-do list to do within the next couple of hours before bed. And yeah, so I just got to get all that done. And then I'm going to make something to eat. And then I'm going to go to bed. So, and then I'm going to work. Oh, I should put that away. But then I'm going to work like crazy tomorrow. So it's just a never-ending cycle. But I'll catch up with you tomorrow. And yeah. Good morning. So I have some very exciting news for me. So for the past like week, I've been trying to get from Chow Time. They have these like passion fruit glow. It's like a passion fruit drink with edible shimmers and like it sounds so delicious, and I was so excited to get it, but they didn't have the bottle. And then so today I went, they had the bottle but they didn't have the passion fruit flavor. So I ordered this one, which is the grapefruit lychee, and they gave it to me on the house because he was like, you've been here like 12 times looking for this drink, just take it. And I was like, oh thanks. I don't know if he was annoyed that I just kept coming and asking for the same thing, but whatever, I got it. And it's so pretty. So this is what it looks like. It comes in this bottle like this, and then you can see like the gold. It's so cool. I'm obsessed. So I'm supposed to give it a good shake and then open her up. Don't want to get this all over my bed. I have my reusable tea straw. It's really good. It's really good. I think I'll love the passion fruit one when they have it, but this is pretty good. It's a good second. Sorry. I've never looked better in my life. Alright, so I'm trying to be super low-key because I'm at the school, and this is embarrassing to vlog while I'm at the school, but I have prepped again. We're making salsa and guac today, which I'm excited about. I think it'll be really delicious. It's been another crazy week, non-stop. I'm even looking at my next like 3 days of prep before camp next week, and it's absolutely crazy. So that's fun for me. I also have to, I'm going out to dinner tonight with Natasha, which would be super fun. But I'm now going to take the next like 10 minutes, read my book before I have to go pick up the kids. Because I got here like 20 minutes early accidentally, and then I'm going to, why is that? Oh no, what? think that clock is 5 minutes slow. It's 10 minutes slow. It's good to know. But yeah, I'm just going to read a little and then pick up the kids, make the guac and salsa, go to dinner, and just get a bunch done tonight because my week has been crazy. I want to die. Help. She's imperfect, but she tries. She ain't good, but oh my goodness, the day has ended and I am so utterly tired. Like, oh my Lanta, this day has been crazy non-stop. Roman and I went to brunch this morning. It was really sweet. It was more like breakfast because we went at like 9 a.m. But we went because we haven't seen each other on like a date in a little bit, so we went and had brunch together, and then we went to the dollar store into Winners. So from the dollar store I just grabbed new mitts because I like having these to do dishes. I also grabbed a potted soil and a new pot for the hanging plant. I also find the aloe needs a little bit of extra soil, so I'm going to take some care of them when I wrap up here. Oh, and then Roman got a deodorant, which I guess I put in my bag. Whoops. So have to give that to him. And then, okay, this is really cheesy, but as I was getting the soil, Roman's like, why are you getting soil and stuff? And I was like, well, I need to take care of my plants because if the plants die, then our love is also dead. And so then he grabbed this fake rose and he was like, our love is only dead when this rose dies. And then he bought it for me, which I thought was super cute and cheesy. So I don't know, I want to save it and put it somewhere because that was a really little sweet moment like that. Then, my Gatorade. I got this charging cord. So this is from the brand Goldfish. My other charging cord that I have that's a 10-foot long cord is pink, and it stopped working. There's like a scratch or something on this part, and when it plugs into my phone it doesn't work. So I went and I got this one from Winners. I love the baby blue. Oh, it matches my nails. But I love the Cinderella blue color. And it feels really, really good quality. I'm hoping it doesn't get scratched like my pink one did. And then I also grabbed this candle. This is called Pineapple Daisy, and I want spring to come. We've had like 10 million snowstorms here in Toronto, and I'm so over it. So this smells so good. It says here on the inside of the cap, breezy notes of summer daisy, leafy green, sunflower, and sugared citrus. So it smells so good, so fresh. I'm really, really excited to use this. And yeah, that's kind of what I got. But today I have to send a few emails out, kind of finish up cleaning at home, and then I'm making nachos for dinner, and then tomorrow is non-stop. I work in the morning at J. Crew, and then I'm doing a bar class with Mary Margaret, and then I have a rehearsal at night, and then Saturday morning I have a rehearsal, but the afternoon is a little more relaxed, which is nice. So it's just going to be kind of Sunday. I should have off, chill, before things get crazy again on Monday. So wish me luck. Good morning. Another early morning. I feel like it's been like waking up at 6 a.m. for the past 2 weeks. I don't know, maybe it hasn't, but it feels like it. I'm on my way to a rehearsal. I'm just gonna grab a quick breakfast and then go. I just wanted to quickly show something I got from my Hogwarts class. For the last day of class, they had these little like surprise Hogwarts Lego things. And mine was Jacob from Fantastic Beasts. and it's so cool. Like, they have so much detail in them. He came with this little briefcase with the gold clasps and everything. And in the briefcase are 2 little Lego pastries. I just thought the detail was amazing, and I'm really excited. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. Probably on my bookshelf, but anyways, gotta go. Time for my end of the week, like, update, check out, goodbye. I just have a slice of prosciutto. It's delicious. I'm also reading Heidi. I finished Little Women, so I'm reading Heidi next. Today was crazy. We had rehearsal this morning. It's finally starting to look like a show. I'm so excited. It's looking so good. Okay, so I fell asleep on the subway because I am exhausted, and I've been waking up at like 6 a.m. every day for what I think like the past 2 weeks. Like, it's been crazy. And I so I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I was holding like a coffee, and when I woke up, I kind of like jolted, and then the coffee spilled on me. Luckily, there was a super nice girl sitting across from me who gave me a Kleenex, and I was like, thanks. But then I had to get off immediately because I slept through my stop, so I had to get up and switch trains to get onto my stop. And then I had fallen asleep with my AirPod in my ear, and I couldn't feel it. It wasn't there, and I was freaking out. Luckily, it had just like gotten caught in my sweater here, and when I stood up, it kind of like fell, and I grabbed it. But that was another really stressful thing where I was like, oh my gosh, where is it, where is it, where is it? So there's like a good 10 minutes of just like utter chaos on my way home. I need to wax my legs, honestly. Yeah, so Roman's coming over after climbing. He's done climbing, and we're gonna have dinner together. I kind of want to order McDonald's, but also self-control, so I don't know. Ooh, and then something came in the mail that I've been waiting for. Let me get it. Alright, so for Ariana Grande's concert, you need to have a clear bag for the show. I'm assuming it's like a security preventative measure after like the Manchester shootings and all of that kind of stuff. I didn't even realize she was going to sell the one that said Sweetener Tour on it, which was really cute. But I got one off of Amazon that was also a heckin' cute, and it feels really, really good quality, and I'm really happy with it. So it's this fanny pack. And so as you can see, it's just a clear fanny pack. It's a really good size. Like, it is the size of my head, but on the body it doesn't look like too large, which of course, like, when I style it for the concert, you'll see. What I do love about it, and I didn't even notice this in the picture, is that it has this like rainbow zipper detailing. So I thought that was just such like a nice little detail. And yeah, it's a really good size. It's an interesting shape because it's like kind of wide up here, but then it's thin, so it kind of opens on like a V. So, and then of course you have the little pocket here. That's perfect for like a phone. Speaking of, where is mine? Siri. Found her. So let's see if my 7 is too big. I don't know, my 7 fits perfectly in there. So I could throw my phone in here, maybe a couple of cards behind it, and then throw any like lip gloss, anything in here. So yeah, that's really exciting. I'm really happy with it. It was only like $10. And it feels really, really good. The only thing is there's this like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Can you kind of see that like dark stain? So that's the only thing, is I don't know what it is or why it's there. So I'm hoping that'll come off if I like wipe it down, but yeah. Anyways, that is all for this week. Next week is probably gonna be not much other than my show, just because I'm teaching and then performing, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you for checking in, and I'll see you next week.